Hello, hello. This is Dr. Paula Jones Olasoji coming with Cooking with the Apostle 0360. Today I was about to make a dinner for two and maybe a little bit over, and I want to cook today some blooming onions, and I'm gonna put it in the oven. String beans, I'm going to put, remember I told you I had all these vegetables from the farmer's market? I'm gonna put it in the oven. Saddleback potatoes, except this time I'm going to put garlic onion butter in it, and I'm going to put that in the oven with a little bit of lemon. All right, so I want you to see what I'm doing. I just wanted to introduce myself, so I'm going to put the camera down so you can see the food a little bit better. All right, so this is the vegetable right here that I've already cut. And when I say saddleback, I mean to cut it, but not all the way through. So I do have a sweet potato, and I'm just going to break it a little bit. This is the white potato. You see where I've cut it through like this? Okay, and I've already got some garlic butter in the pan with the lemon in there. And I'm going to take this out, spread it over my vegetables. So we have string beans. I've already cut the onions almost all the way through so it looks like a little flower. And I'm going to put some of this over my vegetables, and then I'm going to put it in the oven. I just thought this would be nice today, have something light and simple. I love onions, by the way. Okay, and it's just simple. A little bit of paprika. And I'm going to put this in the oven for about 45 minutes. You're not going to have a little pepper. I'm not going to tell you what kind of pepper this is. Cayenne, of course. And a little bit of ranch seasoning. This is going in the oven at 400 degrees for about 45 to 50 minutes because this potato is kind of large, so it's going to take a little while for that. And we'll be checking it to make sure it doesn't burn. And while that's cooking, oh, I forgot to put my lemon on it. Can we just put the lemon on there too? Because I want the lemon to cook. I don't want to squeeze it on the vegetable yet. I want it to grow with the vegetable. Okay, so I got the lemon taste now in my butter, which is what I was trying to do. And then we have our shrimp already deveined, cleaned, seasoned, and I'm gonna put this in our butter. So this lemon garlic butter. And it's not gonna take long for this. It's not a heavy meal. So just when your husband calls and says, I'm on the way home, honey, I should be there in about 10 minutes. You should already have had your shrimp ready, but not in the pan, so it'll be nice and warm when he walks through the door. I'm always trying to tell you all how to make your family happy, aren't I? And when I cook, guess what? I'm cooking for myself. So I can burn it if I want to, a little bit darker than usual. I can make it spicy. No one is here to complain. All right. So we're going to turn the pan back up, and we're going to let our shrimp saute in the garlic onion butter. And with the lemon, remember I had the lemon juice in there, frying the lemon a little bit so the seasoning will go through. And you know it doesn't take very long for this to cook. So while this is cooking, I want you to know that I had already put some potatoes in the oven. So what I'm going to do now is I just want to put this on the platter because I'm going to take that out, the vegetables out that I've already done, the roasted vegetables, and put them on the platter. This is our saddleback potato. And this is the sweet potato, because there's always going to be somebody who say, I didn't want that, I wanted sweet potato. Well, I give you a choice. This is your onion. I hope I don't break it apart. This is your blooming onion that I baked. This is your lemon on the side. And then the string beans. I usually like my string beans a little crisp, so I made that a little bit more crisp than usual. I think I made saddleback potatoes before, but I put cheese on it. I didn't want any cheese today. I felt like some garlic and onions. All right. That's our starchy vegetables and our onion and our string beans. That's that platter. And I will show it to you a little bit more. Make sure our shrimp don't burn. You just want to saute it a little bit. Smells good too. Remember, you're going to have the taste of that lemon in here as well. That's wonderful. So it's already turning pink, and we know as soon as it starts turning pink that it's about done. So to serve with this, I'm going to have just some celery sticks with some blue cheese dressing. Because remember, we're doing some ranch sprinkles on there. All right. And then I'm going to have the shrimp. That will be our protein for today. So we're going to take the shrimp out. And that's how we're going to serve it. Now, this is an easy dinner. If anybody complains about being in the kitchen too long with this one, I'm going to have to tell you to give me a call. Give the shrimp a few more minutes. So while that's cooking, guess what? I came across something. I want to share this with you, and I want you to know this is not a paid ad for Steve Harvey. But Steve Harvey has a green drink out. It's called Vitality Daily Greens, called Elevate You. Elevate You. So I saw him with it on TV, and I thought, I think I'm going to try this, because I was about to make me some vegetable smoothie this morning, and this came in the mail. It's not that expensive, and you get 3 bags, and it comes in 3 different flavors, tart cherry. So I heard him say the tart cherry was his favorite. Also comes in chocolate, and it comes in a natural flavor. So I opened the tart cherry this morning. I put a little cinnamon in it because I like cinnamon. I promise you that as soon as I drank this morning, it felt like all of the vessels in my leg opened and felt like the blood flow in mine. I don't know what Steve Harvey's intention was for this, except to elevate you. So I want Steve Harvey to know, you owe me for this commercial. I felt from one drink elevated. So I'm going to suggest this to you. Elevate You by Steve Harvey, and it's Vitality Daily Greens. And again, my favorite with Steve Harvey again is going to be the tart cherry. Try it, and then let me know if you like that. I promise you, I'm going to have to call my sister and tell her how good it is. Okay, my shrimp, my shrimp, my shrimp. So I just wanted to share that. I told you when I come across interesting things, I was going to share it with you. Our shrimp is cooked. So I had some garlic in here and a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of margarine. I want to pour a little bit of that over our shrimp because I like all of those little garlic pieces. And believe it or not, this is dinner. And I want you to see it now. This is our shrimp. Let me put it down a little bit so you can see it. This is our shrimp for today. Cooked in garlic, a little bit of lemon. All right. And this is our platter that's going to have our saddleback potatoes. Remember, I didn't put any meat in it, any bacon. I just put garlic, butter, and a little bit of olive oil in there. I have a sweet potato. I have white potato. I have a blooming onion that I put in the oven. I forgot to tell you, I put a little bit of hush puppy mix in there to make it a little bit crispy on the, when I put it in the oven. And then I put some ranch dressing on the top. I did saute the the lemon as well, so you can squeeze that over your shrimp if you desire. And I also roasted this fresh string beans. All right, so that's our platter of vegetables. That's our protein. I don't want a salad today, so that's why I have celery sticks with ranch dressing. That's our dinner today. I pray that you have a blessed day with the Lord. I think this is going to be a wonderful, easy dinner. I want you to know that I appreciate you for spending time with me. Happy day, happy celebration of life, happy Black History Month. And remember Steve Harvey's Elevate You. May God bless you and keep you is my prayer. This is Dr. Paulette Jones Olasoji saying, I love you.